Okay, so I brought the one with the slit neck out. I'm going to shorten their names. Aggressor, I don't want to write aggressor. AG, slit throat, and smallest is what I've been calling them. Smallest is the one with a little red on the back of the wing. Slit throat's obvious. And AG's the bobber, the neck bobber on the left. Okay. Right away, slit throat. Well, slit throat was up on my bed. You know, he was inside. I just brought him out. I don't know if that he or she. I just refer he, right? Pronoun. Okay. And right away, AG and Smallest, they've been compatible. I brought them out yesterday because Smallest is always up further high and away from Slit Throat. So I was wanting to shorten the names because of writing them about them. Talking's easier. Um, I was really, really, really worried about putting Smallest and AG together because I thought AG hurt the other two, right? He's not hurt, and they are. The first one hurt, for backing up on my stories, slit throat, and hurt the worst too. Although the smallest, I think she was she, because she's smallest. She has a hurt foot that she was hopping on. She was hopping worse than he was walking, than the other one was walking. So I don't know, and I don't know who's male and female. I really don't know. All I know is I came home with two hurt babies, and I was trying to figure it out. So anyway, smallest and AG's aggressor. They were getting along. I worried. I mean, while I was in here, they stayed together. They both immediately went for the water when I refilled it, and I know I still have to put a splash container in here. Bath. I just, I'm just starting out putting them together. Okay, and and so, they when I checked on them later, I said, "Oh, they're going to do it when I'm not looking," because all this happened when I wasn't looking. Oh, we got two tails up. I don't know. I hope I don't have two males, because then they would fight, right? But anyway, so they were still not fighting. They were still together when I came in just now with Slit Throat to bring the third one back to this area, the pen. Their home was supposed to be. So when I brought him back, these two they were sitting together. They got up. I put him over here where my Pepsi can is so that he would be further away. But I know he's hungry because his food bowl was empty in the house. So I'm just watching. I'll be quiet. That light, sunlight. How you guys doing? They probably won't do much with me watching, right? I took out all the crates to sit on. That wasn't thinking about me coming and sitting, I guess. I like to sit on the crate. Here's the other guys. We have Silver, Lady Lace, and Miss Pearl. All three of the light colored ones here. Lady Lace, Silver, Miss Pearl's behind the door. I love my peacock, so I guess I'll talk about them. There she is. Hello, Miss Pearl. Where you hot? Yeah, you hot. I'll fill up a pool for you. Guess you guys have the pools now. You have an outdoor pool. I'll fill up a pool for you. Let me see what's going on over here. Ah, slit no slit slip slit a slip knot slit no neck. There we go. The injured one. What? I need a better name for him. Victim. And the girl, but she does have a hurt foot. She's just sitting pretty, smallest. Well, I feel like for sure she's a girl. See, they're all. Oh goodness, they probably when I'm recording. Probably hit my recorded my drinking my swallowing my Pepsi swallow. Oh well, I'm not a pig. Um, it makes me nervous. I don't want no one else hurt. I don't want no one hurt any further. And I guess I don't know why. I've never been so nervous about having a new bird. He's looking at him. So then I jump on him. Oh, I'm saying, hey, I guess these two. I mean, why would they fight? Wendy had them for hours, before I came over to get them. They were fine. She put them in the small container of the cage I brought them home in. I think they were fine. I mean, I know they were when she put them in. And I stayed a little while longer than I left. Had the lift gate open so, air in the back of my Ford Escape SUV. I shut the lift gate and took off to come home. I don't live very far. Wow, less than 10 miles. Well, it's not far. And I stopped at my neighbor's right before my house. You know, 3/10 of a mile maybe. I stopped at her house because I seen her man out, light on. It was dark, it was after, I don't know, it was probably after 10. But I wanted to show him. I wanted to show her. And that's when I saw that slit throat was bleeding. He was at one end of that cage. The other two were sitting in a corner at the opposite end of the cage. And I didn't see then that the smallest one was hurt. And I'm going to finish this up. But, and then, because my video's getting long, 6 minutes. I didn't see that she was hurt, but I didn't have a flashlight on me when I came to put him in here. So I left the cage in here. I was going to take this doghouse out. But I left the cage in here, and because they roosted, last night, the two I brought back in here. But that night was their first night here, and last night was the second night for the two. I've had them in the house to separate them, but first I let them. I opened the door to the cage and let them out. It's dark. I can't see. I don't didn't put my hand in it and take them out. I let them come out on their own. I shut the door and checked in the morning. In the morning, when I checked on them, the one with the bobbin neck, that's AG, furthest one from me. He was okay. The doghouse was where it's at, but uh, the top was on. Um, AG was on to the side, and those two were away from him. Look how his chest is bumped out. They were inside the doghouse, one in each corner. And so they're staying away from him. I sit on a crate like 2 feet away from the doghouse, and they don't come to me. The two injured ones don't come to me, but he's walking around with his bobbing head and his chest out, and he wasn't afraid. He walked toward me until I walked toward him, and then went off in the corner right there. There is a crate back there. I did change it up. Yeah. But anyway, so he goes in that corner with no crate, and he wasn't as afraid. So I just figured, you know, he hurt both of them. I mean, obviously, I guess, but I figured he was a male. I'm not too sure about them. That's all. That's all. That's all the detail I know. He was the first one I brought in because, oh, I got to separate him. And I brought him in the house, carried him in. He tried to squirm, like push against my hand with his feet a little bit was his only reaction, not much. But I did walk in front of a mirror with him, a long mirror, big mirror. And he did react to his reflection, like who's that? Like, I can't say he was aggressive. I don't know. Oh, what's that about? They start fighting on camera. I go throw the camera down, I guess. But and then I put him in there, and then it hit me. Got to finish this one little detail. It hit me. I can't leave two injured birds outside with blood on them because there's such a thing as bugs getting on birds that are bloody and furthering them to die. So I had to come and get them, and I put them in there. Okay, that's enough for now.